All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bastards First channel. On today's episode, we're doing the Scotland Crit Loop, but we're doing it in reverse. So it's almost like a series of one main hill, then series of two little hills. Really, one doesn't really count, just because it's just so small. But on the first lap around, I'll show you guys the full sort of upness part of it, I guess. What one would say. So, oh yeah. So in the heart rate monitor on Zwift, has been taking forever for it to pair. When I do my outside rides, it pairs instantly, which is kind of funny. So this is the main hill. So we were stretching it out. I went to the front here. I think it actually surprised quite a few guys on how steep this hill is, because you'll see on the next time around how much everybody went at that hill. So we go down here. This is the little hill here that I was talking about that really doesn't count. Like, it's just, you can do 400 watts for 5 seconds and be fine. And this is just the flat road there. So I dropped the arrow here. So this is a part where it's kind of funny. You're dropping the arrow so you can get a little bit of a run here up this secondary part of this hill. So I got a little bit of a run. I did about 400 watts, and no one came around me. Still, I think everybody was still treating this as a very new way, because actually the second lap was much more harder. I think I'll only show you guys the first half of that one, just so we're not like going over the stuff all the similar times. So I call a new because the guy was doing the feather down the hill, and this is kind of funny. This guy here I'm not calling it for myself. It was for the guy with the feather going down the hill, because that just creates more work for like for you. Like, it's this is actually the third lap, or the start of the third lap here. We're going. I dropped the feather. I drop it back there because the reason why I drop it back there is so I get the most benefit. Because if I was smart when I was editing this up, I will. My feather is almost done before we start going down the hill. So there's a few seconds here, but you can see all the feathers ahead of me that were still going there in that last shot. So we're on the fifth lap here. You can tell that everybody's going much harder. Like, I wasn't able to just cruise to the front like I did last time, and this time I accidentally waited too long for the feathers. So I get this downward section where I technically have to put up more work than I needed to do. So I almost aced the spot for the feather on this on this sprint here. So it was pretty good timing, but not great. I think I'll put the Basilisk's lungs in here, but I'll still be talking over it here. So ideally, you would hit it right here. So I waited about 2 seconds longer than I really should have. But a lot of these guys didn't react. There was actually a guy that did almost 100 watts more on his 30-second power than me. He came in third place because he's just now firing his sprint, but he's way too late. And it this does have a really an uphill bias, so you really do need to push to the line, and I kind of messed that up. All right, comment, like, and subscribe.